Longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Pulls it in at the 13. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Dak going to start out going to the air. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. With no hesitation there, not only do they throw it on their first play, Charles, they throw it into double coverage and complete it.
They might as well have gone to a podium and just announced, we're not going to be challenged or bullied in this game. We're taking a fight to you, just like they did right there on the first rep.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Elliott going to get it again on second down. And tough sledding. Going to get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on third. Throwing, Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down. But the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run it with Elliott and try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go to Barkley again. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now they try the right side here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 22 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league. It's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. We're scoreless after 1. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Jones. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 50 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. First down carry by Elliott. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now Prescott on 4th down. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Big play from a big man. Kayvon Thibodeau off the edge and dropping him behind the line. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let him do all the work, and then someone catch him at the end and pass him up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown! Daniel Bellinger as the first half is winding down. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Cowboys fan, Giants, you might as well quit. Yeah, you look like you're on your way to quitting the game. You look like you want to quit. You lost hope. probably could. As long as I don't care what happens.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Joe to start the second half with the onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side.
Don't quit.
Both of the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they?
Oh, man.
We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency.
Backing up.
Forget that 100-yard rushing game,
a lot of
at least
football
for
to
the
be
moment,
played.
as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't get that one. That right there, you
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Barkley.
Barkley, oh my God. That timeout would have worked. Better stop.
And the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's going to leave it with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to hold them. We'll be back.
You see that you have no faith in your game. Just come on the game. You don't like football. You don't play football. You're backing up on you.
They'll try to run forward with Barkley. And they go long. Pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So, boy, that's already the third they've earned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter.
You was doing well, right? As soon as things don't go your way, you give up.
First down carry for Barkley.
I was supposed to achieve anything.
28 yards for the ball.
I know it's just a video.
He's been terrific here this afternoon.
Your mindset.
You certainly have to give them credit here because they're playing this game now.
Why would you call all your time?
This is ball control. Sustained runs, taking their time,
Just run the
and
clock
making
out
it
and get the game over with. If you wanted the game over with, you wouldn't have fucking called timeout. Yeah, I don't care. As long as I beat Dallas.
The last run
You wanna
got
quit the
6.
game?
Now second
What, you
and
got your
4.
glitches ready or something? It don't matter. Once I know I beat them, I lose to them, I don't like it.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
It's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground.
Oh, I know what you probably want to get the ball and make it. Well, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna just see if you run. Back on your guys.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. right out the 10. Broncos will pick up 8.
Don't give up in life, son. This is Madden. Anything could happen. Anything. Bumble. Pick. Took the mind out the game. That's why you're about to lose this game. I guess you probably cut off the game.
Contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who's this against?
I think I know what you're
From his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
After the penalty, they go for Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants take a 3-touchdown lead.
That drive, they really increased their cushion. Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the fourth quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will be positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I ran into this guy that was doing a lot of dumb shit. I don't even want to mention it. You know how to do it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game. Charles, if they're going to try and roll
You ain't gonna have no run.
he has to start right here, right now.
And now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation. They also
Had a bad game,
understand they've got to move fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
I played a lot of games.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down. One goes backwards.
Quit.
Looking to throw